What up? And it's your boy Kid Corey back for another video. And today, hold on. We'll be watching TSM's rumored mid lane, laner maybe, versus the Sword Art's old team's academy team. So I thought some of you might be interested in this team because Sword Art, and they're probably pretty high profile. I'm not sure about this mid laner. Let me check him up on my list. Hold on, a bunch of text and stuff. Where does he rank? For academy mids. This is a TF game. And I'm trying to find there's not that many games, but I'm finding games or VODs where I think you'll be hype. He haven't showed much hypeness. I don't think unless you're like someone kind of high elo or IQ at the game, you understand how decent he's playing. So this guy's kind of ranked under him. He has a 51 win rate. He's 30 and 28. So he's kind of more blah. I don't want to say blah. Saying blah's bad, but he's fairly young too. I think this might be his first split, so he has more games with a little lower win rate, so he might get Giga smashed. And the thing where a lot of people might be complaining, like literally out of all the mids here, there's like 3 mid laners better than him. Like maybe 4, 5, 6, you could say, like, are around his level. This guy, so TT's mid laner, so. This is going to be a TF game. Okay, so they're doing a global. They really do play for their jungle, I'm starting to see, too. So this is a question. Do they pick TF now? So Lee Sin mid, he's going, no, is it Lee Sin mid? Is Lee Sin mid or top? That's when Lee Sin mid or top. Nocturne top was a, he could play Nocturne. I thought this was a TF game, but he could play Nocturne. Let me skip ahead a little. So where we just see the drafts. I just like to see that part. So LeBlanc mid. Okay, it is the TF. I was right. Okay, it's the TF odd. Team. For LPL style, I just want to say I think TT won draft hard. Like, for LPL style, just that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it like team style or like if this was an A, I wouldn't be so sure. EU or China, but I think LeBlanc's sick and the meta still. I kind of don't like the Seraphine pickup. Samira, I keep calling her Seraphine. Samira, Tom Kinch, it could be good. I don't know how hard she scales. Looking at both the teams, I guess they're Ezreal scales, TF scales. Nocturne's early, Nidalee's early. It's a very snowball team fight game. This is very LPL, so I guess in its LDL team comp, because it's like Lee Sin, Jin Zhao, Lee Sin, team fight, go in. This might be like actually a game we want to watch where it's like some kills. It'll pop off. Hopefully this is a pop off one. By the comp, it looks like it too. Like some of the other comps kind of didn't look too pop off ish. He played a lot of good Victor. I kind of want to watch a Victor game, but I don't know if we know any teams like. And then the LNG, that's the academy, and then there's LNG youth, and I kind of don't understand what's the difference, because there's some game where he plays against LNG academy. So do they have 2 pipeline teams? I don't know, but I'm going to look and see, because I did want to show a Victor game. I guess a control mage, since I did show double melee assassins. Let's see. I don't know. We might watch this series. I'm gonna look and see if I do or not want to watch this series. But let's see. That was a good eat. They're pulling back. He flashes. They should get this kill. Okay, so now I'm seeing why they said this jungler is pretty good. He's not like speaker good. Let's tell him he's not speaker good, but he might become speaker good. But He's still fairly young, but I was told. Okay, he should still have flash. I think. Yeah, he does. I'm sure. Yeah. What's his name? Aiding, then spitting mounts. Yep, he got flash. You can tell Nikon. Like I said, the top laner just redeemed itself, but I don't think they're ever gonna play through top side. Like that was pretty clean. I know the jungler team's like, don't give it to LeBlanc, and what does he do? Ching ching ching, bing bing. He gives it to LeBlanc. Oh, Jinzhao cast it. Huge. Actually, it's either one of them getting good. I would say. Not gonna. I don't know how good these players are per se, but Jinzhao getting it just helps them stomp Nidalee more. And that's the hard thing. Like I feel like Nidalee is a good champ. Why does no one in NA play it? Our solo laners don't play for us. So if you play Nidalee and Jinzhao, you're just 1v1ing and you'll never get a like advantage unless you snowball. So it's 1-1. But since Jinzhao got the kill, Nidalee probably still can't win a 1v1. So let's see how it goes. Wave crashing. So Ezreal should catch up in CS. He's up CS and didn't roam, and he wasted his TP to get back to lane. LeBlanc still's holding our TP, so he must have been getting chunked out or really beaten. I'm not a mid laner either. I mean, I understand certain concepts of mid, and I could play like, I guess my roles would go with jungle, support, mid, and just play like how like a bent mid, a weak side mid, like roaming, helping too. So maybe that's why I like his playstyle more, because I don't put enough time into playing mid and trying to play carry champs. I play like Malzahar. I played Lux leveling up this last account, Vegger, CS scaling, Malzahar, ulting, CSing, getting the push. Okay, let's see. He's on a ward. I don't think he knows about the collapse. Where's okay? He's dead. That's a kill. He should just leave. He pushed away. I think it was smart of him to just shut away. Another kill to LeBlanc. Ooh, this might be a roughie. Oh, she got assist the last one. So 1 kill, 1 assist. And that equates into Drake. Ooh. Looking kind of rough. Sorry, moving some glasses. I wouldn't go for the steal. Nidalee might, but I don't think she should. Yeah, she should take her ass and jump right back out. Yep. She can still die. That's the sad part. Ooh, they're lucky LeBlanc didn't rotate over. I think that was risky. LeBlanc's going to have permanent roam and prio. You can see already. That's why he built defensively for Mega MR. He's probably going to get early mercs. He loses the early push and everything. So he's going to have to find a very good pick or TP or TF ult to come back into this. And one thing I can say, when you're TF, you're supposed to be down CS. He's up CS right now. So he's probably, with the TF pass, maybe. I'm not sure how much gold to get out of it. She's up 20, round close 12 now. She closed it. He's up, so I still think she's up gold. But he's doing relatively even-ish. I wish there was something where you could click to get the gold charts, but he should be even. Like look at it. He got boots. He got a ring. He got a cloak that costs more. He's up an item, actually. So, I mean, yeah, he's playing utility, and people were like, oh, it looks bad. TF. The TF, oh, fuck. He should have gold carded Tom Kinch. Tom Kinch didn't have flash. He got it! He smirked and Q got it. That's clutch. That's huge. That was a good roam. That was a good roam play. So now he's actually up. So he's up CS. I would say he's very good at CSing. That's a like bright spot where I know people are like, we don't care about CS. We want kills. And that's like what I hate about solo queue. It's like, guys, let's just get some CS leads. And he's catching another wave. So he's going to be up more after he clears this wave. And she already used her TP. So he got bot some extra plates and gold too. Look at bot creating a CS lead. And he got himself a kill. And he got Samira's flash. Tom Kinch flashes up. So I don't know what else they could do. Okay, okay, let's see, let's see. Can he get a kill? Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, I don't think his thing's up enough time. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. He used everything, and he's super weak. Don't Q. If he gets Q, he's so lucky. All right. So him and LeBlanc's relatively even. I'll say I give him up. He has full boots complete merch trash. He still haven't bought boots. He has a full lost chapter. Okay, he's up. I don't know how else you can look at it. She recalled just like him. He's just up. He's up. Two stacks. He got whole boots over. That's like his whole leads in boots. Yeah. She has an extra amp tone, but yeah, his whole leads invested in the boots. So he's out CSing her in gold. Like gold CS, he's up. So I haven't seen too. And he got plate gold. Okay, that's something I don't think no one. You could account for it too. Let's see Bots got 2 plate gold because of his room and denied the whole wave. And because of the jungle, even though they got this. This is Rift. This is where I think they messed up. Because they're going to lose Rift. And with the loss of Rift, they're not pushing bot and no one's establishing elite anywhere. So it might have been bad timing. Maybe they didn't time it, but I'm sorry, I had to yawn, sorry. My mic picked that up. Tried to turn my head and everything, but yeah. How long till his ult's up? He needs to make another play. Not turn TP's up. I would set something up to dive bot. I like what they did though. SNS, isn't it Sony Gaming, something like the Sony something. SNN. I like how they got it because their comp wants to dive bot. Their comp wants to. Well, TF wants to go either. Nocturne wants to ult and TP bot or had these fights around Dragon and Rift Hero. They're not, and they picked Tom Kent. So if they tried to 5-man and dive bot, which they could do TF ult, Tom Kent could absorb a lot of it, and then they could have time to counter with their TPs. So I like their comp. Silence. Okay. The counter, there's no TF ult. They're fighting, so it's just a 4v4. He's ulting first because he got away. Gold card. Q got 1 kill up. So he fought her off because of the mercs. 2 kills. So 2 kills because he got the run first. That's why the LPL still likes this. She's on a ward. So because he picked that, her TP's still down. He got the fighter off. He got heal for extra boost when he fought her off. Then he got the ult. That was huge. This is why LPL teams, LDL teams prioritize TF so much. Like, cause he played TF, he's up 2 kills. He's up 18 CS. Well, he's up 1 kill, 18 CS. And look at the bot. The bot lead's growing 80, 60. So he's up something. I don't know if they got any extra plates. And his roam got them a extra Dragon. I know people are like, oh, we don't want TF1 tricks. No, you want TF1 tricks right now. It's very popular. And he can play Galileo and Raz. You want TF, Galileo, and Raz players right now in the LPL. Or if you're trying to copy LPL playstyle, like with aggro and roaming, you want TF1 tricks. TF1 tricks are highly in demand. Highly in demand. I want to do some Berserker. I don't think I'm going to do it not today. I'm going to probably do the rest of my free time today before I go to my family's is watch the TSM room support, and then after that I gotta do creams. I'm not going to do creams today. I'm going to do the support, and then after the support, because I feel like no matter what you do, people will be hyped for creams. I think what TSM's doing and a lot of people, they're just getting a found love for LPL. Okay. This LeBlanc's not bad either. She's not like getting gapped either. Let's just say, like, that's why I say I like this is a good game. Why I'm looking for higher organizations that he played against, because this is not a bad game. I think this might be the best game. I mean, I liked it. The EDG ones were kind of good too, and he kind of got stomped. Not gonna say he got smacked around, but he recovered well. Like that's what I say. He's a I don't want to say weak side, but he haven't got any gank pressure. Like do you look like literally haven't ganked me at one time. He has got no resources, no help, no. Oh, just want to say she's ganking. Like ganks, like he's relatively got nothing, and he's up 20 CS. Okay. So they're sneaking around, so they don't have to waste his ult. It's good, and you see how they pink. They think about the blue, so they are expecting, thinking, and saying he's on the blue. Ooh, she's gonna die. Just let him take it. Just let him take it. Okay, Nelly got it. Okay, that was not a good dive, but they got it done. And if you were watching, they pinged blue, and that's why they made the rotation, because they're like, we expect or suspect he's on blue, so they're handing it off to him. So they have this time and window with the boss TP being down to dive top. That's what I'm saying. Why you want LPL, like, not the shit on Creams. Creams would never do something like that. He would just sit mid and try to like take tower plates in CS and stuff. Nocturne. If they dived it, that was a bad TP by Nocturne. It was super bad. Nocturne just into it. You could look. He was walking and thinking about ulting bot, but then you see a TP coming in. You're like, yeah, you're dead, bro. You're dead. I think he should rotate top. I don't know if it's even bad or people don't want to use it. I would probably just TF ult top. Yeah, I'd TF ult top. I mean, Wade's getting denied, but they should let Nocturne catch bot wave. He's gonna crash, so he might not. I'm sorry. I'm just. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yaunt. Yeah, it's gonna crash, so he's not gonna collect it. Nocturne's missing more resources, and he kind of rotate top late, but he gets to pick up an extra wave, and I guess he wanted to cover in case they tried to fight mid. Oh, you got mid tower's already on him. Slow, or did yeah, I'm slow. So you got a little bit of farm there. LeBlanc says she wants that. Let's see, where should they focus? I think they're doing the right thing. Only his TV's not up either. Yeah, send them bot. If they do a rift, Nocturne will get a lot of free waves and catch up. And tower, so he can't do rift. Now Nocturne with that, what he's just doing, he's clapping for it, and they should all rotate for rift. They pinged it. I don't know how hard they're pinging it, but Lee Sin Shun's bot no TP, so Nilly's farming, but they TS pushing a wave. Then they should rotate over. He's still running. Would they lose Drake? I would give Drake. I would 1000% give Drake. Nocturne is like a minion. Yeah. His second game was best. I think he should just be put on tanks. Now they're going to try to counter it, and TF is just pushing for tower. So they're probably going to lose everything because Nocturne face checked. But look what he's doing. This is creating a lot of pressure on him. Like, he's pushing, pulling, and creating pressure. Then he ults in all the way. So he did not like waves. He got a lot of chunk damage. And now him and the jungler could go back for... what is it? Go back for Rift. And like people say, I think his team placed Aver. Like, why do we want an 8th team playing LP, LDL mid laner? Well, if you watch these VODs and videos, why is this team fucking 8th? His fucking top laner sucks. The top laner literally runs it every game. Like, it's not his like you're not gonna be like 8th is pretty high too. Like, out of 20 something team, he's like 8th. This is 8th, right? Or like they're saying he was 8th ranked in mid. I mean, I don't know how the LDL playoffs and system work or how the ranking works, but they're not gonna rank too high with this top laner. I'm just saying, if he ranked 8th with this guy running it, like you're pretty much getting let me think. Man. You're getting like Phil's kind of decent. You're getting I don't know who was a top there. Dershawn, like Dershawn wasn't trying to end, but like he's not trying to end like a Dershawn ex Zion Spartan on your team running it. And like the other half of the map's trying to carry. And I don't like the AD carry had some good plays like against EDG and stuff, so I'm not going to say that AD carry's like shit. He's not the next up for academy AD carries. Like remember the Rumble play? I don't know if you watched that video. Go watch it. Where they're playing against Rumble. He literally could have killed Rumble, but then he eat over and tried to kill the AD carry. It's like little things, macro things. Like I guess maybe because I'm not AD carrying and I don't know if I could do it, but hey, I'm an Ezreal one trick when I AD carry MF and Ezreal, and I was MF before MF was good. Okay. See, look at the plays he makes. The plays he ordered. Sketch. I'll say sketch again. The Nocturne's decision making is just sketch. He's 0-4. He's up 30 CS. I guess he's like, if you play Dodo, creating space, intending it to create space. I mean, got tower. TS in the side lane. No one's anywhere near him. Most TS in the goal game. STF 4 Okay, and you gotta add in his when he does it, get extra CS bonuses. So he's going for Rapid Fire next. Okay, Rapid Fire completed. So LeBlanc's about to be a minute, so they're about to have some troubles on their hands. But he's 2 items spiked. I think he needs to be up more though. I'll just say that. I think he needs to be up more. I'm not gonna go and say anything less because like. I'm trying to look at this. Lee Sin's broken right now. Turn is broken if you're winning, but he's not winning. So, see, LeBlanc's about to spike. If she had voice, she'd have definitely got double. Let's keep seeing. Let's keep looking. Ah, shit. LeBlanc's becoming a problem. Him and LeBlanc's relatively even, but the champ just spikes. Well, he's ahead. Actually, he's ahead, like I said, because he has the Rapid Fire, but when you're dealing with a LeBlanc, she needs 2 items and then she spikes. They have to kill her here. Okay, Ezreal, see you, boy. Okay, slow. Spad TS on the flank. He didn't have a cord up, so I don't know what he was doing. Okay, he got kicked away. That was a mixed play of him because I didn't see a card up. Maybe he used it on somewhere else and it wasn't up, and he still tried to come to. But if he had card, they definitely at least got a kill, maybe more, but at least a kill. LeBlanc CP down. Yeah, you for surely go for this. The blast gonna jump over. They have to go for this because they chunked Samira and they chunked and LeBlanc's dead. Licens can heal. Giles healing. That's what they're doing right now. They chunked all the people. 50-50. You have to 50-50 it. He came in. He ate him. He could come back in. See, he stole it. The jungle's not too hot either, man. The jungle's not too hot. He has hit and mid performances. He's supposed to be 16, so I'm just gonna sit there and say maybe. Is that? I want to see what he looks like on his cam. If he looks 16, he looks pretty young. The AD carry though. All these young players. Go sit down. Because you can't be in the LDL next year. I wonder how that's going to affect and hurt the LDL's performance. That's going to help their growth and stuff, or are they going to get less academy players? Probably will have less academy teams. It's going to hurt the LDL. Because like a lot of the top LDL players are like 18, 17, 16. And you're just completely taking all of them out of like play. Do I like that ult? I don't think that was a good ult, but I guess he wanted to get a different angle. LeBlanc angle was better, man. That LeBlanc, man. Can he get one at least? He ulted the clown. I don't think that was a good angle. LeBlanc's actually looking good. See, she's a high rated person too. I want to watch Victor, but I kind of want to watch another game of this series. This has been the hypest one. I don't think he played good again. Like, well, I don't think he played bad. That's why I say, like, he's like, how do I say this? I'm going to go with football term, so maybe get this. I'm trying to think it. Tom Brady does some good things. Doinby's Tom Brady. So if Doinby's Tom Brady, like he's by the book. And there's no flash. He just wins, and he's top ranked. This is a big guy. He's like a Philip Rivers or like a Eli Manning. Let's go Eli. Everybody's gonna be like, not. No one likes Eli Manning. No one was hype about having like after a while like towards end. But Eli won 2 Super Bowls. Eli Manning wasn't the reason his team won Super Bowls. Like Joe Flacco, Eli Manning. He's not gonna be a star. You're gonna have to put like a star to carry around him. Star top laner, a star jungler, or like something where like the stars align and you're like, yo, this guy's pretty poggers. I'm pretty sure the casters are just flaming him. Like, yeah, his team couldn't even have been good just because of the fucking top laner, bro. He ulted the clone. Guys, he ulted the clone. Realized he ulted the clone. Maybe he did it to get away and was like, walked away. Maybe he did it to get away. Now I'm thinking of, but still, it's like, right, ulted the clone. Crazy. See what else we could do. See what else. This game's gonna have to be won by playing the map, cause or like yes, playing the map or TF getting a pick, Nocturne getting a pick, snowballing into ejective and not just ejective tower. Like yeah, well there's all the towers are almost gone. Well, I guess not all. They still got both mid out. Both mid. The outers are gone. They have all inners. 2 mids. They need to crack the mids. That will give you a big chunk of change. So LeBlanc spiking, and if she gets a death cap, she's going to just one shot Nidalee. I don't TF everything. So they need to like they're kind of on a clock. Like that's why I say like people. And Samira just scaling off of stacks and passive, and they're like they don't have assassin or nothing strong enough to kill the tank kill of 2 gore drinkers, Lee Sins and Jin Zhao. So their clock is ticking, and it's about to end like by 30 minutes, I would say. Damn, and they're ending it. Yeah, around 30 something minutes. Their clock's ticking. Like TT can still win this, but it's literally solo pushing and Pixen. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like he needs like he haven't died yet, so I guess he had to get a Medjay's because his clock's ticking. He needs Medjay's. He needs it because shit. He's giving them vision. I would just ult top. I'm not even gonna lie, I would ult top. They're looking to see if they can make something. He made it. Did he get the pick? He didn't alt top. The pick. They still get this. Are they gonna go for it? They have to go for this. Red card. Nigga, red card. Did anybody else see the red card? I saw the red card. They get not win this. They gotta pick. So you get some stacks. You get Nidalee up. I would disengage. TF disengaging. Red card really hurt there. Maybe not. Maybe you wanted the AoE slow. I mean, you could. Oh, I'm so sorry. Kind of tired. Let's see. I guess you could say you want the AoE red buff slow. They should hit the blast con. Yeah, they're getting off it. Blue trinket, and he didn't hit the blast con. Worth a look. LeBlanc is Giga Smurfing. But I don't think this is. They built the comp where Nocturne needed to not int. They got spot ahead. Giga or whatever his name is, Googly, isn't looking too good. They got a Drake. That's huge to steal one. Because they would have had Soul. So that's actually huge for their team to keep them in it. Who are they focusing? Why are they focusing Jin Zhao? Gosh, why are they focusing Jin Zhao? Okay, Nocturne went back in. Yellow card to stop LeBlanc from getting anything. They can't even do no damage because of Jin Zhao. The Jin Zhao pick's doing so good because they have poke. And they can't poke. Like, Jin Zhao was huge counter because Nidalee. Ezreal TF. They're just trying to kill you and poke. Uh oh. Can they fight their way out of this? They fought their way out of it. What's he doing? Nilly's looking. He's looking. Nocturne's TP's down. Yeah, just don't. Go get the CS. Do I think they could win? It's hard to win. If they win, that'll be impressive. I want to see how they win. I think this is gonna be an L. I don't think he played bad though. It was a TF game versus a high ranking team. Okay. 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 Ezreal's up a lot of CS. Ezreal's actually about to he kind of already spiked, but if he gets this last whisper, I think he two taps people. Well, like not two tap, but like if he had enough 2Qs. Oh, he went for more utility, so he's really trying to get more. I guess that item gets CDR movement speed, get closer, CDR speed, dodge. I guess you could say dodge Samira, Lee Sin, skill shot. So he's going full utility. He's not looking to be a carry at all, and I think he maybe should have went more carry potential. I guess a big of his on Nidalee to carry was her items. She went for utility too. Maybe they just scared to getting hit by LeBlanc or be a little tankier. Both went for that. I don't think it's like a carry item. A lot of hopes are on Ezreal. Yeah, I don't know how could they win this. He can't go side lane, but I'll go side lane. His TP's almost up and he got TF ult. But I think they're looking for team fights and pick. Maybe this will show. See, that's the next thing. I want to see how good the team fights. The team fights been kind of sus a little. I think the LeBlanc was his best one. We saw Diana, they didn't team fight that much, but they were just getting picks nonstop. On TF, he's doing good. Up 40 CS. Boom, hit everything. If I was them, I wouldn't be so scared. I think they should just be doing it. Uh-oh, Nidalee. I guess that's why Nidalee wanted it. Uh-oh. She's Zonius. Who did they catch? They caught Lee Sin. Nidalee survived. Throw it in. He caught LeBlanc. He got some good chunks on her. Maybe LeBlanc needed a what's it called? He's zoning LeBlanc. Like I know it doesn't look good, like, and that's why I know people's not gonna like. But he did great there, just zoning LeBlanc. Like LeBlanc's the only person that could kill Ezreal or get through there and kill everyone. I know LeBlanc's having quite a. I know you walked away. Dance. I think he played that as best as he could play it because he got 2 gold cards on LeBlanc, and LeBlanc literally got no damage in that team fight. So I know that's a little thing. I don't think no one's gonna like commend. Like watch it again. Like okay, Nidalee throws a spear, jumps, gets caught. She did all her thing on him. Look how much damage she did off of one combo. She couldn't get in. So that's how much she did off one combo. Stun. None of that's coming out in this team fight. Death. She's in position to go again. Stun. They're walking through that choke point. She could have got a 4 people fatty Q and probably killed 2 people and stopped Baron. Stun again. Zoned her out. So it's not like how do I say this? It's not flashy. That's not flashy, but that's a winning play. And I don't know, a lot of people won't
get that or see that. But if he didn't stun her 2 times, she probably would have killed Nidalee. And then the second time, she might have killed 3 or 2 people, and then they wouldn't have got Baron. So him doing that was like good. That was good. It was good. Like literally, that was good because if he didn't do that, she probably stops Baron, and then they have to fight a 5v5 without Baron at Drake. And if they get sold, the game be doomed. If they got Mountain Soul with all that tankiness, yes, doomed. But the problem still is with their comp. Jinjiao Lee just don't do no damage enough. And neither does Seraphine. They needed a different AD carry. See? Just look at that. She does so much damage to these people. If he doesn't zone her, or like when she comes in, she doesn't get gold guarded. See? She would pretty much choke them. She would one shot everything. Maybe that's why another reason TF was so good at Worlds. It's a good LeBlanc counter. No LeBlancs want to build a like. Okay, if I'm in solo queue and I'm playing LeBlanc and it's like this, I would forego probably Death Cap for a Banshee's build just so I could not get hit one of them times by TF or stunned. But no pro LeBlanc's gonna do that. She's probably gonna work on it now, but it's like probably too late. Tree's Void be just enough. Probably he did just enough on it last time in this go Banshees. I guess that's the adaptation he could have made as LeBlanc. Cause if he had that, even when the gun card that absorbs it absorbs his gold card, he goes in and probably kills LeBlanc or does a lot of damage and turns the fight. Yeah, she's definitely going for a Banshee's Bell. Like in solo queue, somebody would just go Zonia's instead of Death Cap. Like we seeing Leandri's Banshee's Veil Death Cap. They opt for Zonia's or Banshee's Veil. And that's on Nocturne. Well, he's not that tanky. So definitely kind of sus. But this is a good game. Like games like this where you gotta like you could kind of evaluate his talent. He's playing against other talented players like this LeBlanc, who's pretty good for LDL standards, and he created advantages. He didn't stomp, but that's like saying if he plays against JoJo Piwa, Ojo, I don't think he'll get stomped. I think he could do this, and it'll be up to tactical Huni and Spica to carry. I don't think that's a long shot. If he plays against Abadage, he's not going to get stomped. If he plays against Bjergsen or Fudge, it's like the reason I think going to NA will be good for him too, because like NA mids don't roam. NA mids don't play for kills. They just handshake. So I don't think it's going to be bad if he's getting 2 people handshaking, like handshaking CS and stuff against him. Like I don't think it'll overwhelm. I don't think this will overwhelm him. Like I don't think it will overwhelm him or be too much. If that's what people want to say. I can see right now he's tied for 5 or 4th best mid laner in NA. He with Fudge could fall. Fudge could be boom or bust. If he doesn't get the right coaching. Bjergsen Abadage is going to be 1 and 2. He could go. He literally could fight them for 3. He could go for 3. He could go anywhere between 3 and 1. Like if he just plays utility and plays like this. Team fight. They just killed LeBlanc, and after LeBlanc dies, there's nothing else for him. Bot's the biggest wave setter going bot. I mean, they won. That's what I'm saying. Like, no one's gonna like. He's not going to LCK where he's gonna get pressured by Faker, uh, Chovy, you know, Showmaker. Like, he's not gonna be facing these guys. He's gonna be facing Abadage and Bjergsen. I mean, Bjergsen pops off, but that's in team fights. He ain't gonna go against no lane dominant player. But all right, that was the game. I think he played better. That's his best one. I know his Philios and Diana had better stat lines, but that was his best overall game. I'm going to do one more with him on Victor. I want to see how he played Control Mages. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment in the description, and thank you, and have a nice day. Peace.